Whew, mate, what a day. What a hard day of being the Bogan King. Tell you, it's tough. It's tough being the king, I tell you. Especially being the Bogan King, it makes it even harder. It's actually pretty cold today. It's a very cold day here. Winter has arrived. And, well, is anyone... There's no comments coming up. Oh, there we go. There's a few. What was that robot thing? Yeah, that robot thing was just a GIF. Good weather today, I tell you what. The guy was mowing the lawn today, so whenever the guy mows the lawn, I turn my electric guitar amp as loud as it can go, and I just start thrashing the absolute out of my guitar. Well, if they're mowing the lawn, then it's nice, and that lawnmower is really loud. So I figure it's perfect timing to just cane the absolute crap out of that guitar. And I was sweating my guts out inside the house because it's still very humid, but it was cold. It's very cold here today. Very cold and overcast. Very effing cold, mate, I tell you. You just finished your curried sausages and stags. Should last you 4 nights. That's the way to do it, mate. That's the exact way to do it. Cook once. All you have to do is cook twice a week, basically. And you can fill up all your meals. You just reheat them. That's the way to do it. These people that cook every night. God, they mustn't have anything better to do. That's right. Oh, unless you fell asleep and leave the leftovers on the bench, there's nothing worse, is there? Especially in the middle of summer. In winter, you can sort of get away with it. You wake up and you're like, oh no, I left that steak out on the bench because I was too... But otherwise, yes, it's yeah, I hate it when that happens. Soup on the stove, I think that's sort of okay. But yeah, there's certain things that maybe stuff with eggs in them. Sloppy seconds, I'd still eat it though, and I have. Unfortunately, that's the way GregO rolls. If it was a salad or something, like my salad yesterday, I probably wouldn't have, I would have chucked it. But that's why you should always stay nice and in control. Like the whole Bogan GregO. He's always in total control. Sometimes. Wish I was in control today about something. Oh, God. Something very frustrating today, but oh well. Sometimes you can't teach people things that they don't know. You watched some of my 2010 videos today. What, on this channel? And boy, I've mellowed. I swore like a sailor back then. Oh mate, you should see some more of the videos that are put on private. I got a shit ton of videos on private that are just like, whoa. But those videos back then was, I was on medication back then. And yeah, I look at them now and it's very cringeworthy, I think. Very cringeworthy. Although when I rewatch some of these videos back, I'm cringing too. So, well, you just got to cringe. It's all about the cringe, mate. Can't be perfect. Although I'm pretty close to it. Being the king. You love cringe. Oh. Hi, family. Oh. You've got a son though, don't you? At least you got a son. I haven't got any family at all. Oh, except my brothers and sisters. And my mum. But besides that, I've got other people's families. Burger King. Oh yeah. It's kind of like Burger King. Very similar indeed. Oh, don't start about the Spanish, please. We're not talking about Spanish today. Somebody made what? Yummy what? Made yummy burritos tonight. Oh. I'll be looking forward to that video later. The hell is that I stepped on? I walked in the garden to make that, to do that thumbnail for this video. And now I've got fucking mud all over my shoes. It's pretty muddy down there. I think it rained before. Not too sure. I think it's sprinkled at least. It's very humid and very cold. It's like a winter's day here today. In fact, there's warmer winter's days that we've had than this. I wonder what the temperature is. It's actually very cold, so guess the temperature. I reckon it's probably 20. 4.5. 24.5 degrees it is. That's my guess. But it's very lovely out. Everything's lush like it always is. I need to pull some of these weeds out of this garden, actually. They're getting beyond a joke. Beyond a joke. That's where I took the thumbnail for this video, standing in that mud. Silly me. Alright. I wonder if we've had any rain. We should check the rain gauge. Right. Oh, it looks like about an eighth of a millimetre. Yeah. There you go. Some rain's better than none though, right? Okay, I reckon it's 24.5 degrees. It's absolutely freezing. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh, I thought they said 21 degrees. Oh, it's 25.5, nearly 26. Oh, well, there you go. I thought it was much colder than that. Feels colder. Feels like the dead of winter. Oh, I can warm up now and not feel so silly. I need to go inside and get another beer. I've nearly finished this one. And it is hump day, remember? What's our favourite day of the week? Hump day. Unless it's Friday, of course. Friday night or Saturday. Actually, what is the best day of the week, I wonder? Would the best day of the week be like a Saturday morning? Because you know they've still got like 2 days left? Or is it Friday? Because you know you only got 1 day left, and well, every day is like a Saturday to me, so it makes no difference. Sunday recovery day, you reckon? Thursdays are good for you. Yeah. Well, okay, here's another question. What day do you get on YouTube the most? Just asking for a friend. Oh no. Every day. Monday, every day. When am I doing a quiche review? Every day, okay. Well, it seems like every day. Yeah. Every day I get on YouTube. I've been practicing that song. I still don't know how to play it. The last year you've been on every day. Jeez. Same here. I think so. I think I might have missed 1 or 2 days. Oh, I know. When I was on that boat cruise, I couldn't look at it for about 10 days once, because I was in the middle of the ocean in Indonesia. It was awesome. It was so good not being on YouTube. Oh. I went for a walk today. You might have seen on my Instagram post. The first walk I've been on in quite a while, actually, so hopefully I'll get a really good night's sleep. That's what I'm really hoping for, at least. So let me see if I'm trying to play every day. Figure it out, man. I don't know how I played it the first time, but I was really like, I'm still trying to learn, man. That song is, I don't know how I even came up with that riff. But it's a cracking one, isn't it, folks? Oh, God. Da-na-na-now. It's good being a hump. Haven't had a chance to watch that Coles video yet. That's because I forgot. I put it on schedule for like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I was looking and it wasn't playing. I was like, what the F is going on? Why isn't it being on schedule? And then I looked and it was still on private. I was like, oh, FFS. Don't talk about spanners. I don't want to see any talk about spanners. Somebody talks about a spanner today, they're losing theirs. Yeah, that's right. Because I am the king. And what the king says goes. Cheers. Sick of hearing about bloody spanners. Now, if it was keys, that'd be all right. Can't lose what you don't have. It looks funny, yeah, I know. I think I'll just take everyone's spanner off them. Stop talking about spanners! It looks ridiculous having an all-blue chat. And I'm all about aesthetics. As you can see by my beautiful florally towel that I put on there, because I'm lying on my couch playing phone games, sweating, and I'm trying to protect my couch. Oh no. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What the effing F?
I heard something. Something's afoot.
Oh, Struth. It's Brysone. And what the f is that? Is that a lady's guitar?
Well, one would think.
Oh,
I need some nail polish to match it, don't you think?
oh, look at this. Wait, what you you're gonna hit the thing? I'm just having a look here. Is that a real Stratocaster?
Well, the miming.
Where's it made? Is it made in Mexico?
Si, senor.
If it would focus. Let's see. It's not even focusing. Whoa!
You want to get it under the light like that?
Oh, let's see. Sí, señor. Hecho de México. Oh, muy bien, señor.
But you know, I like what they do with their beans.
Sí, qué bueno. Ooh, sounds out of tune. Oh, this sounds like very... Here, plug it in. Plug it in, Brysone.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
It's not very long.
No,
That's what
no,
she
no.
said.
Oh.
Right, well, Brian, you better show us up. Show us how it's done. Might want to turn that volume down or something. Or I'll turn that. Yeah, I'll turn the gain down a bit. Hang on. Oh my god, that was fucking awesome, dude! Are you taking that thing off? Every day.
I lost it there.
Stay still. Trying to do some funky camera angles. Oh, no copyright material, Brian. Yeah, rock and roll, Brian. Smoke on the water. Someone's got a Vox amp for sale. Nice.
I need one.
Brian needs an amp,
Ever
actually.
since Greg took his little amp away.
Ever since I took my cube home, I got the Roland cube thing. Had it for
I'm just
years.
playing through a bass amp.
I got a bass amp too. Anyone? Oh, Brian, he's the rock and roll. He's schooling all of us.
Oh, this guitar is going to be featured in a video clip yet to be released tomorrow by Brian Side.
What video is that?
Oh. The official Gibbo knows.
Oh,
Thank you very much. And that's enough for me.
Oh, crikey.
Crikey indeed. Watch your knees there, fella. Or I'll just do this. Pull it out, pull it out.
That's what she said. Well, there you go. That was Brian on guitar.
I've been hanging to show the folks that guitar there. I think I've had it for near on 3 months now. It's finally getting the scent of brine about it.
The scent of Brian. Has he got any scratches yet?
Not one scratch. It's an electric afternoon, isn't it?
We're gonna rock down to electric afternoon.
I can honestly say I'm actually thankful that you're not wearing your camouflage shirt today.
Yeah, well, somebody said they couldn't see you before.
Huh? That old chestnut.
Yeah. Yeah. My what is ready? Fuck off.
Hey, why is your screen blinking like that? Blinking?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that your new?
When you compare your computer and the screen's blinking.
Ah.
It only blinks sometimes. But I have to take it back already.
Must be the refresh rate, no?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would a screen blink? Yeah, it's pretty. I get epilepsy looking at it. So.
Is this a second hand or is it a fresh one?
That's a new one. Oh, I got to take it back already.
Yeah.
Should have gone with the Apple. Instead of the Asus, Asus with an S. Yeah, Anus with an S.
Be sure to do a review before you take it back, though. Branch out. Spread yourself a little bit.
Well, if they don't, well, it's got a good warranty, so hopefully it'll get pretty good.
Yeah, well,
It'll be fixed.
So you've had it for a week? Not even that.
No, I've had it longer than that. I still need to try and figure out how to make that keyboard stop changing colours.
Oh, that would be easy, surely.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just in. Is it settings?
You'd
I
think-
don't know what PCs are these days.
I don't know how to work a PC either. Got no idea. But I think you do. That might stop fucking flickering around. Turn it down a bit.
Yeah, it's still
80 grand.
Still doing it. And now you can't see anything. Alright, you know what I reckon?
Well, I can see.
You should throw this out a hotel room window in a fit of rockstar rage. That's the new TV anyway. The laptop.
What
The
is?
computer. The YouTube. YouTube is the new TV.
Oh, YouTube's a new TV. Oh, I didn't know that. FN button and F11.
Ah.
Let's see. Oh, it just turned off.
Fucking funkin'?
Well, I just did that, now it turned off. Oh, great.
Is this the bag that came with it?
No, that's my other one.
That's your douchebag.
See, this doesn't flicker.
This is getting a bit technical here.
Oh, it stopped.
Ah.
Well, I think.
Was that? Anyway, turn up the brightness now.
Let's see. Oh, it stopped it. That fixed it. Good on you.
Really?
And I think
That-
FN and brightness.
Ah, wow.
There you go.
Who
That's
was
pretty good.
who was the tech wizard there?
Oh, look, that was Chris Paul.
Chris Paul. Well,
Thanks, Chris.
let's toast Chris Paul.
Good on you, mate, and thanks to Cheeks. What the hell is that picture of his on his profile thing?
It's some sort of.
Looks like the
sports
basketball,
sort
except
of
he's
thing.
got he's stretching his back. For the kitchen fund. Ah, thanks, Cheeks. I haven't seen Cheeks before. I tell you what, Cheeks, you're in the book.
Book 'em, Dana.
Right. Cheeks, you're in the book, mate. You're in the book. Right, Cheeks. Is this the pen that works?
I wish your pen had a louder click, make it more dramatic.
Thanks, Cheeks. Thanks for that super chat. That'll go towards the kitchen. Much appreciated. Being a homeowner isn't all it's cracked up to be. I tell you what, I wish I was still renting this place, then I'd get them to put a new kitchen in, and then I could buy it. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't let up until it happened as well. But this is an alternate reality. That ain't gonna happen. So yeah, it's a good thing that you've sort of grown accustomed to the whole home
So
ownership rigmarole.
Well, I tell you what, there's nothing wrong with renting. Renting is very good.
So people denigrate it though. A lot of people.
I don't at all. I think it's bloody awesome.
The grass is always greener, as they say.
Renting is the way to go. Now stay there. Because then you don't have to pay to fix anything that breaks. I know my friend, I mean, he's pretty wealthy and everything, but he was spending, he had 3-acre house with a pool man and all this sort of stuff. But he was spending $50,000 a year just on the gardener and the pool man and everything.
Well, geez, I hope you got a bit more extra service for that sort of money. Jeez.
But I mean, that 50,000 is actually 100,000 because you got to make 100 to earn 50 in his tax bracket. So it was literally $100,000 of gross income a year just on his garden.
I can't even contemplate this sort of amount of money.
No,
No.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is in a way, but it does make sense. Throw money down the garden.
But thanks, Cheeks. That's very nice of you. And thanks to Chris for F11.
Fucking F11.
F11.
But what did that do though? Did it just change the refresh rate or something on the?
Until the owner wants their house back. Yeah. I don't know what it does, Chris.
Function F11. There's a Z and a Z. That's weird. Oh well. Next we'll work out how to change that ever-changing chase of colors on your keyboard.
Yeah, the keyboard keeps changing colours. Need to get it there.
Wow, it's just like that gig the other night.
Yeah, I mean, if if we need some lighting at the gig,
Yeah,
we'll
just
just
go-
open the laptop.
Open up your clam. Just.
We'll just open up the laptop and. Oh, jeez, bro. What'd you have for lunch? Garlic something?
No.
Oh, gee.
No, actually, I had a toasted ham, cheese, tomato sandwich for breakfast, and that's it today.
Was the bread garlic bread or something?
No.
Oh,
No.
dear, it smells very garlic. That could be my armpits, though. Oh, God.
Oh. What did you have for dinner last night? That's the question.
Salad.
With garlic.
No,
Shaved
no
olives.
garlic. You just signed a lease for a 4-bedroom house, 480. Gee, that's all right. That's up at, actually that's near Logan, isn't it?
That's an inside joke.
Well, Logan is pretty cheap, so, yeah.
I've got a question for the viewers, the fans.
Oh, what's that, Brian?
Should Bryson move out of this complex
Oh,
and leave Greg all alone? Well, he won't be alone, but there won't be any drop-ins by yours truly. And I'll be homeless, in a manner of speaking. And, trying to give my piano away, and there's a good taker today. You know?
Oh, cool.
It's possibly even good. So, yeah.
I sold a bike today.
Nice.
Yeah.
And did it go well?
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, he took it and...
See, selling bikes is just like riding a bike.
Mate, it's, no, it was a pretty good bike. I bought it for $100. I sold it for 200.
That's 100% profit.
Yeah, plus it got used all the time for about a year.
Used and abused. Which one was that? The blue one that you used to pedal around?
No, it was a Giant. It was a Giant brand, so it was pretty good.
Okay. Yeah.
That was a pretty good brand. It was a good bike, but I just wanted it gone.
Yeah.
I put $220 on it, and the guy came, "Are you negotiable?" I said, "No." He goes, "Are you sure you won't take 200? I said, "Yeah, just give me the 200, mate, I don't care." So that was pretty good. That was pretty lucky of me.
It's all psychology, isn't it?
Well, all I wanted was 200. So, you whack it up a little bit higher and they're always going to knock you down. Actually, I sold the bike last week to this Amazonian goddess from Adelaide. She was, whew. I sold another bike to her, so now I've just got 2 bikes left.
Oh, okay. So you better stock up.
No, I just want 2 bikes. Oh, thanks Longshot for your super chat there. G'day lads, nice shirt GregO. LOL, happy hump day. Sinking a few bourbons.
Oh,
yum.
He's out in the burbs.
Oh, yum. I wish I had a bourbon right now. Well, I do. Now, I'm pretty sure Longshot would be in the book here. Because, he's always
been an upstanding citizen.
Well, he always has. But he's never made the book.
No.
Oh, thanks, Longshot. You're in the book. Long shot.
Let's just add that there's quite a few pages left to fill in this
book.
book.
David bought his own page. So did Missy.
Oh, what?
Missy likes bacon and Outlaw Rickenbacker. They bought their own page. So.
Blake asks, what's this book for? And he wants in. Is it rewards? Is it mentions? Is it shout outs? Is it...
It's in the book.
Is it a will of some sort?
No, it's just a book of gratitude.
It's like the little Bible.
It's the legend.
Legends book.
It's where the legends hang out.
Blake definitely wants into that.
It's where the legends hang out. And look, here's Robbo, the disabled vlogger. If you haven't seen him, mate, I saw him. He was making something in his kitchen the other day, and then he was sitting eating. God, what was it you were eating the other day? Oh no, this pen's rooted.
Pickled eggs?
I can't remember. Anyway, Robbo. G'day, GregO and Brian. No, Brian, you shouldn't move. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say we'd miss you. Oh, right. Oh, that's touching. Speaking of touching, can you get your hand off my crotch? Well, thanks, Robbo.
Look, Mum, no
there you
hands.
go. There's someone that says that you shouldn't move.
Well, okay. Well, that's a positive and very positive. Thanks, Robbo. And yeah, I don't want to move, but it's like the, the circumstances.
The circumstances aren't good, but
Reality
life
is-
is picking up.
Life is picking up. Yeah.
I mean, you've got more work, right?
Actually, it's kind of gone a little bit the last month. But
But
there
that's
is-
only because it's the shit months.
Yeah, I think there's something interesting that could happen very soon, like a tour trip away doing the audiovisual for a week and a half, like at $600 a day.
Whoa!
I know.
That's nearly what I make.
Yeah. Can I be your assistant?
No.
Surely you could pay for an assistant.
No, gee, that's good. A week and a half, 6, 7, so that'd be 10, that's $6,000.
Yeah, it'd be about that for a
Shit.
week and a half work. But that's touring kind of.
Do they need someone
Office.
with a really shit back?
Yeah, nah.
Become GregO's servant. Oh.
Oh, no. I prefer the term surf. SERF. May I be your surf, sir?
Your servant.
Is it up to Rockhampton as well? Like, kind of in the beginning of winter, so it might be a little pleasant little sea change.
In the middle of winter.
Well, in the beginning of winter,
That's like 4 months away though.
So end of April, beginning of May. Well,
March,
autumn.
April, May. Oh, that's only 2 months. That's only 2 months away. Well, put your name down, dude. $6,000. Fucking hell.
Oh, it's in. My name's in. They're just trying to finalize stuff, and
Who's the tour with?
it's not a tour. It's a conference up in Rockhampton at some flash resorts, and I'd have to like get paid $225 for a travel day, just to sit on a plane and wear a mask. Then set up for a couple of days in the resort, like audiovisual conference stuff. Then Monday to Friday, sit down in a meeting room and operate the audiovisual for people, and then pack it up and then fly home. So I reckon a week and a half, yeah. I'm crossing my fingers on this. Ah, it would be such a windfall.
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, all the best. All the best of luck. Let's hope it comes through.
Applauding myself here. Please, yeah, the gods. But, once, they run their eyes over my past life, they're sure to snap me up.
Well, many people out here would snap you up in a heartbeat. I'm pointing at my computer.
That's snap up, not snap in half.
Well, snap one in their mouth, maybe. You never know.
I've only got one, so.
You'd have to take turns. But that's good news. So, well, we had Robbo said that you shouldn't move. But there's more work up in Brisbane, so.
But.
And you got a chance to move in with anyone up there?
Well, no one's pushing it.
Well, you'd be closer to your son at least. Anyway.
Yeah. But still, I think it's nice to have this little buffer zone. The escape.
Every man should have an escape from a room to themselves.
Yeah. A panic room.
Well, a cave. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's a great book.
Yeah.
Explains everything.
Oh,
Have you read it?
I've heard so much about it, but I haven't read it yet.
Oh, yeah, and it's exactly how men are. When they get home from work, they just want to be alone for a little while. 15 or half an hour. Just let them. Don't ask them how their day was. Just let them sit there. Just ponder their thoughts, and if you let them do that, then they will be all over you like a rash.
Yeah.
But if you're on their case, they'll reject you and walk away. So.
Yeah, they'll like insulate and reject and withdraw. I know, I've been there.
Yeah, and I told people that I was with, can you just read this book and if when I come home, just leave me for half an hour. No, but that's not good. I'm telling you what to do to make this relationship even stronger. No, but blah, blah, blah. Anyway, not with them anymore.
Do you have this book?
I might.
May
I'll have to go look at my book.
Yeah, later. Toronto is watching.
I might have to go and look at my book things, but I tell you what, that is exactly how it is. And, well, the women, they don't understand, do they? They just want to be on your case. They want to, like, hug and kiss you. I know my relationships, they all, as soon as I get home, they just want to, like, throw me, rip my clothes off and just go hammer and tong.
And see, like, you feel like a used object then, don't you?
Like I did. I did.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
Hello, Toronto. I love the name Toronto. It's like you're riding a bull. Go on, Toronto!
That's like it's like the Spanish tontos.
Toro! Hello, hey!
A toro and a tonto. Tonto. Oh, Toronto. Well, tonto is like silly person or something in Spanish.
Tonto.
Yeah. So Toronto is a silly capital. Yeah, a silly capital. You have a spare lounge you can make into a bedroom and have half my double garage, big yard, Wi-Fi. Oh, what? Where's Lacey? You have a spare lounge, can make a spare bedroom and have my double garage, big yard. What? Oh my. No, Lacey.
Double garage.
No.
Wi-Fi. I need it.
No.
Perfect studio space. A double garage.
Oh my.
And Wi-Fi, well, of course, but...
Well, you can store your piano there.
No. The piano ain't coming this time.
The piano's gone.
Yeah.
What time is it in Australia? It is...
Beer o'clock.
It's about 10 to 5.
That's PM.
In the afternoon.
PM.
PM.
Be aware if it
Or
was
as we say in Espanol, 5. 5. Casi 5 de o'clock. When am I coming to Melbourne? Well, yeah, I heard they just shut the borders again, so looks like it's going to be years before we get to
I
Melbourne.
don't know, like, I've just been sort of, now I'm just tuned out, like, alright, so they've had one case, and then they lock an entire city down in New Zealand, Auckland, and yeah, it's just, now it's just becoming, well, I guess we've got like the fatigue of hearing about the bad news of other peoples and regions.
No one cares.
Meanwhile, we're just sitting back here, just
Meanwhile, we're dancing in nightclubs.
Business.
We're dancing in nightclubs. We're getting blind at bars. We're shopping. We're cramped in together in shopping malls.
Yeah.
Living the dream.
Living
the dream, mate.
Going getting haircuts. Like I saw this meme from like a cousin from Ireland the other day, and it's like a photo of a car in this dark lit alleyway, and this prostitute leaning in the window and going, "I'll do whatever you want for £20 or €20," and so the answer was, "Did you cut hair?" Seriously.
Well, that's where we are.
Desperate even for a haircut in some place in the world. And they've stamped down hard, like in Ireland. It's just like their third or fourth lockdown now. And
It's a third world country, Ireland, now.
Well,
it is.
Not since they joined the European Union.
Now it's a fourth world country. Yeah. They were a first world until they joined the EU. And then they just went ever since then. Borders are open. Oh no, they'll be closed again. Well, you can't book anything nowadays because it'll be closed. Are you having your usual Sauvignon Blanc?
Oh yes, exactly. Sauvignon Blanc.
Look at that, it's so humid. Look at
And
all
the
that.
ice is melted.
The liquid is just pouring off that thing. Which is better, Canadian beer or American?
Canadian.
Uh,
Especially like the Mackenzie Brothers beer.
oh,
Strange Brew, remember that movie? The Mackenzie Brothers with Rick Moranis and that other guy. It's probably made by Americans, I'm not sure, but it just totally like adopted my view of Canada. But yeah, I'd say Canadian beer.
well, you'd probably think so. I've had some good American beers, and the Canadian beers I've had recently. At least Canadian beers have got bubbles in them. Yeah. But still, they tend to copy the Americans for some reason. I don't know. Texas
So,
is open there.
Strange Brew is Canadian. Yes.
Oh, there goes Mark.
Off fishing.
He's off fishing. Lucky. C
Fishing.
word.
Fishing, wishing.
That lucky C word. He's off fishing.
Mm.
You know, Marky came down and joined me one day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got on the and just ended up getting
Doing a bit of a jig.
doing a.
Oh, can he play the arm bagpipe?
He doesn't need to, mate. Have you seen his missus? Whoa. Jeez.
Not close.
Oof.
Not close. But
He doesn't need to play
gee,
anything.
that's why I don't want to move away from here. The intrigue.
Well, you got a couple of swimming pools to swim in.
Well, for the first time, I actually tried the little pool the other day.
Oh, he's such a snob. He always goes to like the resort pool.
Slightly conservative in my pool dipping ways, but there we go.
Yes. Molson's no good. I've tried a few Canadian beers, and I haven't had anything that's decent lately. Some poutine. I'd like to go and try some proper poutine. That'd be nice.
I did try some in Ireland.
Yeah, but that's not Canadian poutine, isn't it?
No,
Poutine's Canadian.
Poutine in Ireland is like the bootleg, like 80% alcohol, potato bloody spirit.
What? Poutine's not
No,
alcoholic.
Poutine. What's poutine?
Poutine's like chips with melted cheese all over it and gravy and.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected. But poutine in Ireland is that Irish bootleg potato whiskey.
Oh, and it's got bacon in it?
Oh,
The Canadians or curds.
the
It needs to be squeaky for it to be proper poutine. I've done a few poutine videos on my channel where I just melt cheese and then I just pour it over it. And I think I don't know if you put bacon in there or
no, it's like a version of the Swiss
fondue.
fondue. Yeah.
It's a fondue that you pour over stuff.
Jeez, wouldn't that be fun?
Oh man, I'd love a poutine.
Right over.
Oh mate, you can pour it all. I'd get those hookers to lick it off my chest, I reckon.
Well, tie me to an anthill and pour poutine all over me.
Well, sure. That's a pretty good picture, isn't it, for a shitty old camera? For a front camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks all right there.
I must say that we're looking quite youthful and handsome.
Yeah, I can tell this thing here is looking absolutely magnificent. It's funny because my camera there, my phone that I'm using, cuts my head off here. But on the screen, it shows the top of my head with about a centimetre gap.
Yeah, that is. Why is it so?
Because it's Samsung, their screens are height. Well, they can't fit it all in because my head's. They don't want to put my head on the full screen because it'd probably crack the screen, you see. Oh, g'day, Vanda. You're in the book here, Vanda. Actually, I was looking at your name the other day in the book. Your name popped up somewhere. This is my book of, I Think I'm Fine. Oh, I was right, must have been writing lyrics to I Think I'm Fine.
I think I'm fine.
I think I'm fine, fine, fine.
Oh, that's a highly neglected song that we're meaning to bring. That's, actually, no, we do have it. Yeah.
I've got a thing here that I did a while ago called, this is an old book that I just found. How Dumb Are My Viewers?
Do you want me to burn that right now? Or shall he sally forth with a bit of a reading? I reckon we hear a reading. Pray tell.
Well, someone left a, like, it was on my Grease kitchen. Somebody said, how can someone eat raw butter like that? It's raw, uncooked.
And what was so funny about that? Is that a comment or?
Somebody left that comment on one of my videos.
Oh.
How can you eat raw butter? It's uncooked.
I know.
God, I'll have to add Brian to the how dumb is the people sitting next to me column. Bloody hell.
But it's just like a statement.
Well, it's bloody stupid.
Maybe read me another one and see if I react. But
That strange noise was the pool filter sucking, coming to the top, and it's that. You don't have swimming pools in Canada, so you probably wouldn't understand. But they got these things things that go sucking along. Mate, if you ever get in a pool and you stick one downstairs, they're awesome. But you do, they go along like that, and sometimes they come to the surface and they suck in air.
yeah, some sort of alien.
You finally cooked something instead of getting takeaway? Yeah, that was pretty average.
Meh.
Greg, can you try the donut burger from Chicken Treat, please, in Western Australia?
What's so funny about that? It's a request.
It's in Western Australia.
Oh, okay.
And this is like right in the middle of the China virus.
Well, maybe they could ship it to you. But in these,
They're not that dumb.
unprecedented times,
won't-
that could take like
they're not
3
that
to 4
dumb.
weeks.
Can you please stop making noises when you eat food?
Alright, that was funny. That was genuinely funny.
I have to stop the video because it's annoying.
Farting noises or burping or I know, chewing noises.
Oh, I think it's a. Oh yeah. Oh god, it's fucking right.
This is better than sex.
Why do you score things from 10 out of 10? Why do you change the scale from 10 out of 10 to 5 out of 5? Like, you know how I do the Google rating, 5 out of 5. So I score it out of 5. Why do you change it from 10 out of 10? And I'm literally telling them it's 5 out of 5, the Google star rating. And they're so dumb. Some of these people are, mate.
Yeah,
Just
well,
dumb!
I think they.
God bless them. And they must be dumb because they're watching me. Otherwise, they'd be watching like National Geographic or something.
Don't put yourself down like that, mate. Are you okay?
I am.
Are you okay?
See. Oh, Vanda James. What? Was that Vanda that was in here before? It might not have been. Seems something. Anyway. Got all these things in here. I used to write everything down. I'm gonna have to keep that book right beside me.
But
Next.
luckily, you've been training your brain to have a photographic memory.
I have. Have I? Only when I'm watching something else. Which I won't go into. Some things are terrifying. Dolphins are cool. You'll be back later. I said last night that dolphins are aggressive. Have you ever seen them around
A school of fish.
a school of fish.
Mm.
Have you ever seen them round up a school of fish and dive in and attack and deplete and eat and kill those fish?
And the way that they make love to each other. Oh.
And they do things to the young dolphins.
Yeah.
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 Have you seen them around sharks?
They're pitiless. They
are.
Yeah, they hound sharks. They like harass them.
Oh, they're sort of like the woke people.
Yeah, yeah.
They just harass them. They try and destroy things. They try and shut you down. Yeah, they're woke. Dolphins are woke. Yeah, yeah. Dolphins taste like chicken. I'm not sure.
Have you been to Japan lately?
They might taste like whale.
Dolphin Bay.
I always thought they tasted like whale, not. Oh, Dolphin Bay. Oh, you get offended by dolphins. Yeah. Right at this very moment, I am having one of Victoria's finest, the Furphy.
Oh, not the one that should never be spoken again.
What's that?
The
4X. 4X PV VB. Well, this one. Very bad.
It's bitter.
Sometimes. You can get it right.
Question: who started making Victorian bitter in 2020?
Who?
Daniel Andrews.
Oh. Oh, that's funny. That's very funny.
Yeah, I got it from somewhere else.
Oh, that's good.
Glad you'd appreciate that.
Yeah, that is very clever. Very clever. We should call this a Dan Andrews.
Can anyone vouch for that?
Victoria's bitter. Yes. Then I'm having a DA.
I'll tell you what, it used to be our go-to slab back in the day, like when we were teenagers.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. And it was always on tap as well.
Because we didn't have like all these these little hipster breweries and giving us all these options and imports from overseas or whatnot. We had Victorian Bitter, Foster's, some Carlton Draft possibly.
Well, we were smoking in pubs.
4X.
On tap.
We used to avoid 4X quite, like the plague, I remember.
Well, I think when you first started drinking in Queensland, you were drinking 4X and you'd get some shock and hangovers because you're a newbie drinker. But every beer in those days every beer gave you a hangover. If you drank enough of it. So that's what, it was just, that was the one that copped the most shit because it was the one that was drank the most too. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, to me, VB versus 4X, I always thought VB tasted better, and 4X tasted like camel's piss, as they say.
I had, I got some 4X the other day from Dan's in the discount bin.
Okay. Oh.
It was $7 for a 6-pack.
Okay. And
they were very nice. The heavies, yeah, they're very nice.
Well, maybe they've upped their game.
Well, they were the heavies because I'm used to drinking the. I got fucking shit tons of. I got shit tons of goals.
A little bit longer.
But because of these guys here, I've gone off drinking the mid-strength beers and decided to go a little bit hardcore.
Well, you piss less for a better buzz.
Amen.
Amen. And that's gotta.
Oh, that's warm.
Account for something.
And this one's empty.
Oh, it's almost a full moon.
Oh, does it give you the moon phases on that watch? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Almost, or just was a full moon.
Wish my phone gave me that sort of thing. What time is it? Oh, I've got to go at 6 o'clock today. Actually, I just want to see. I've got someone selling some more things. Oh,
Oh.
no, that's good. No. That'd be good. That means I can go a little bit longer. Oh, won't you stay? Yeah. Do you want to keep going? I just got to reply to this, Sheila.
Yeah, sure. Oh no, I've got the stage. Hey, thanks for the donation the other day in regards to the car. It really came in handy. So I put in the car for that the service after that rigmarole with the air conditioning unit, the compressor, and like the major service. And I was expecting like to pay $400, and then I went to pick up the car at the end of the service, and it came to like $750. Oh. And so I only had like $500 in my account, and I went, can I pay the rest in cash? And he went, yes. And I went, ka-ching! Thank you, everyone. That was great. And it, yeah, I was so happy. And the car will keep on going for another year or so. Well, potentially forever, you know, if you keep on restoring them. Thank you, Mario Candela. Yeah, thank you. And I did say to the guy at the One Stop Suzuki shop at Nerang, which is a great place, and I highly recommend them, said, listen, this 2007 Suzuki Swiss Sport, should I keep on like throwing money down its gullet? And I said, yeah, it's a good car, like really cool, it's a sport, you know, good resale value, we know what's going on with it, so you feel happy with it? And I went, yeah. So yeah, I am stuck with that little Suzuki Sport Black for a while. Once the powers that be grant us a Tarago van for the band, then I'll drive that. But I'll always have the Suzuki Sport as the antique classic car. Yeah, well into my 90s.
Buy Bitcoin. Who can afford it now? Mate, you should have told me that 20 years ago.
Didn't exist 20 years ago, but
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Bitcoin came out in the 90s, didn't it? Are you glad it all worked out? Yeah, I know, it seems very expensive. 2 for 152 or 15. What score is that, Gibbo?
my turn. My turn to read.
Oh, I didn't do a wee.
Okay.
But here we go. I thought I'd visit the old school days. The good old days, mate. Got absolutely bazonked on this stuff even. Cheers. Cheers, Smitty. There's Smitty sitting right there. Still working. He's always working. Oh, geez, that's fucking average. Tastes like water. Tastes like American beer with bubbles. Hey, Mr. Bill. Oh, actually, speaking of bills, Mr. Bill in my book. Yeah, might not have been flushed for a while, that toilet.
Really? Well, consider it done.
Oh, good on you, mate.
As they say, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
If it's brown, flush it down. I put you in the book, ABC. The bill. Oh, 2 sips, people. Yeah.
Well, you must realise I've been drinking since 2 p.m.
Oh, where's that one? Oh, 2. That's 3 hours. Gee, you've been going hard.
Yeah, that's the first time I cracked the seal.
Oh, jeez.
Not.
Oh, thanks, Longshot. Some more beer fun money, GregO. If you can, try the Peroni Red. Yeah, I've got that Peroni Red before. In fact, I've had it before, and out of all the Peronis, it's the strongest and it's the cheapest.
What?
Well, at Dan's, sometimes they sell that Peroni for $39 a carton. It's 330 ml bottles though.
Mm.
When am I publishing the book? But thanks, Longshot.
That would be interesting publishing. I doubt he'd find a distributor anytime soon.
Yeah. Unless someone else wants to buy it. But I have tried those Peronis. They're not my favourite, the red ones. They're pretty good. They taste quite nice. I think the other Peronis are better, the non-red ones. But they are a good, if you're looking for pretty good high, I think they're about 5% too.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think they're quite a nice beer.
Yeah, they're a nice beer.
Not fantastic, but
They're not fantastic.
you wouldn't kick out of bed for farting.
Mate, I would. But thanks, Longshot. Oh, that's what I was doing today. I was going to get some
Cooper's Red.
Cooper's Reds. And I jumped on my computer because I was going to order it online and then pick it up later. And because it was Wednesday, and I thought, oh, I'll check the Dan Murphy's website, see if they got any good specials on. And then I jumped on and totally forgot. Oh, that's right. I've got your hard drive thing.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
I saw that.
I'm going to do something with that later tonight. Oh, yeah.
And I jumped on my computer and then I saw the hard drive there. I was like, oh, that's right, I was uploading a video off it. And
Successfully uploaded?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then I saw all the, so I thought, because I wanted to get some thumbnails done for something. So I went through all those video things that were there, the King Gizzard ones.
Yeah.
And I went through and I selected some good ones that would be better thumbnails.
Oh. But will it have the title?
No, you don't need a title. No, the title's in the bottom.
I know.
Down there.
Yeah.
You can put the title on.
There's a school of thought on it, and as you know, anyway.
No, you can put the writing on the thumbnail.
Can we just say, tomorrow is a very exciting day for a Bright Inside Feet GregO release. So the official Gibbo's on it. He knows what's going down.
Really?
Yeah. He's already left his comment droppings on the YouTube. And yeah, geez, this is exciting. It's going to be fun. Love this video clip, love the song. Only 2 minutes 50, but it's short and sweet and packs a walloping punch.
It is a good song, and you did some really great work to it. Oh, thanks, Missy Likes Bacon. You're so glad you got your own page. There's a Missy Likes Bacon page. It's getting another strike. And in this case, a strike's good.
Strike is good.
Oh, and David Apps. Thanks, David. Please fill my page. Missy Likes Bacon has got her own page. And David Apps, well, he's got his own page too. So thank you very much, David. Hope the rat killing businesses, I was explaining, I was at the body corporate meetings yesterday and I was talking about rats.
Oh.
Because you saw all that rat shit on my...
Yeah.
And so I was talking about how bad the rats were. And they said, rats? Are you sure they're not canal rats? And I was like, well, I don't care what sort of rats they are. If they're coming up on my place, on my veranda, pissing and shitting everywhere, I want them gone. But I don't think, because I've seen those canal rats, they're like this big. Yeah, but these ones were definitely only like this big. You can see the skull in the garden still of one of them.
I remember seeing a little, well, a mouse about this big scurrying around my garden when the old the missus used to put like the scraps of food in like pot plants, like to nourish them, of course. And yeah, like I'd be sitting there out the veranda in the morning having a coffee and a smoke, and I see a little across the path, and I went, interesting. And then a little, so they must be coming out of a drain or something. Like anyway, ever since she been gone, and no scraps going into the pot plants, that little mouse has disappeared.
Oh, it's probably still there.
He's come over to your house, I think.
Well, it's dead now. Oh, somebody went and got the Hungry Jack's double whopper with cheese deal. Oh, was there a deal? Far out. I would have gone that. I've just been trying to get rid of these avocados I got. So I've been eating ham and avocado sandwiches.
Don't have any more avocado, do you?
Oh, I've got half an avocado, and that's for tonight's dinner. So tough luck there.
I want to smash it on toast.
Oh yeah, I love avo, mate. It's my favourite thing. And when I'm rich, I'm gonna have avocado every day. You know, Woolies, they had you know the avocados are always expensive, like $2 each or $2.50.
Yeah, $3. Yeah.
Or $3. They had this bag. You get 2 avocados in it for $2.
What?
And they were sitting with the other ones. You can either buy one for $2 or you can get 2 for $2.
Just goes to show, I guess.
So I grabbed all these bags of avocados. I thought, you effing beauty. I've already eaten them. I've only got half one left now.
That's good.
Living the dream.
This is why you're looking so sprightly.
Oh, all those beautiful avocados I've been eating. And my skin and my hair feels so nice.
Jesus Christ, your sperm would be like alive and electric.
Well, it's going to jump out soon. And the sperm is usually it's like washes my back in the shower and everything.
Yeah.
That's how good strong it is at the moment.
It's a good moisturizer.
No, it's not a good moisturizer. Have you seen that moisturizing? I was watching that, you know, that sex show or something.
No,
there was that My Body, and there's this girl, like every day for a month, she put moisturizer on one side and sperm on the other.
Oh no, really?
It was an experiment, and after the month, the one she put the sperm on was covered in acne. It was disgusting.
Her boyfriend had the pox.
He was probably like pushing his hand down on her face while he was just like rubbing one off, and then just jacks all over it. Apparently. If that's what happens, I'm not too sure if that's what happens.
Meanwhile, in the news, Christian Porter.
Who's that?
Didn't you see it today? It was harrowing, like unprecedented interview, press conference. Sorry.
Who's Christian?
Answering historical rape allegations.
Who's he?
Yeah, he's the Attorney General.
For who?
The Liberal Party, for the Australian government.
Yeah,
anyway, won't go there. Let's just say...
We already just went there and you just destroyed the mood of the room.
I know. Sometimes I do that, but then we were talking about like acne on one side of the face and just like a beautiful mullet on the other side.
See, if you're into that sort of news, then you probably care, but I'm not, so I don't.
The only reason I kind of care is because I'm so woke.
You are woke. You're very woke. Outlaw Rickenbacker, thanks for your super chat, Outlaw. A Bacon Lady. Apps. Oh, Bacon Lady. Apps. You leave me no choice. Strike me down there, GregO. Thanks. Outlaw Rickenbacker's got his own page.
Ah, okay. So they're up.
So who's winning? Outlaw Rickenbacker's on 11. Missy's on 7. And David Apps, he's on 22.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
Yeah, so well, there's a long way to go till the end. So.
Oh well, it's a never-ending game. Never-ending story, really. It's good.
What's this? Was that another one from Missy Likes Bacon? Oh, thanks, Missy. Can you please put Cheeks on the same page as me in the book?
What?
Who's Cheeks?
Is that like a symbol, like a W? Like a round W?
Am I, maybe Cheeks, what? I'm pretty sure. What? Missy, please explain.
This time. We're Queenslanders here. Please explain.
Cheeky chickens? Cheeky cheeks. Cheeks. Cheeks is in the book. What the fuck is... Oh, Cheeks. Oh, that Cheeks. Okay. Oh, is Cheeks your boyfriend, Missy? Okay, well, Missy Likes Bacon / Cheeks.
Yeah, okay, cool. Separate column on the same page.
Well, if you can read my writing there, it's pretty messy. I should have been a doctor. And I'll put another 1 for you, and I'll add Cheekses to that one. So that brings you up to 9. And Outlaw is on 11. Ooh, it's coming up close. It's a bit of a competition there. Longshot, thank you, Longshot, for your super chat there. Hey, is that Longshot there? Wish I knew how to double tap on these screens.
Oh, if it was an Apple, you could.
I could I open image in a new tab.
Different from the old Apple.
No. Oh, this is a Target Anko mouse.
No, but it's like this difference with the Apple computer. You know how you got the tap?
Yeah, I wish I had that sometimes.
I don't think it's the same with...
No. Oh, Longshot's winning on the horses, the Sabo. Money flying everywhere. Whoa, Longshot! He's on the GGs. You should be putting your tips down, Longshot.
The GGs, I haven't heard that expression for ages.
Oh, the GGs.
Yeah. Why do they call that? The gallops, the galloping girls, the GGs.
If anyone knows...
the giddy-ups, the giddy-up galloping.
If anyone knows what the GGs means, let us know down below.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, congratulations, Longshot. I added you another strike next to your name, so thank you very much. I wonder what GGs means. Oh, Cheeks. Kitchen Fund. Thanks for that. Right, Kitchen Fund. Cheeks goes then over here.
Newly allocated.
Into the newly allocated. Well, I hope this relationship lasts. That's all I can say. Because I might have to put a. Well, that's 2 for Cheeks. I might have to put a little dot above Cheeks's ones, just in case. Just in case. There could be a divorce,
Yeah, but
And the dot means Cheeks.
is the glass half full or is it half empty, Greg?
Well, who knows? So here we go. See with the Cheeks, I put a dot there, and then on that thing there, I put 2 dots above 2 of them for Cheeks.
This is bloody like Egyptian hieroglyphics, mate.
That's probably what it was. They were probably doing super chats back then. Super something.
Yeah. Thousands of years.
Thousands of years ago, they had some other form of something. It was slaves.
Yeah.
Oh, here, have one of my slaves.
They used to get so lacquered up.
Oh, yeah, that would have been the good old days, too. Thanks, Cheeks. Thanks, Missy. Thanks, Longshot.
God.
Yes. Instead of giving super chat, so just here, have my slave for 2 days.
Oh, good. You can do whatever you want with the slave. And here we go.
Just make sure you wash it out.
Yes, I know.
Before you bring it back.
Come here now. Heal.
Well, you never know, mate. You never know what they got up to in those days.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure we do know.
I honestly believe that blowjobs only got invented about 3,000 years ago, so God knows what happened before that.
GG's is named after Henry G. Who the F is? Food with the Fox. Oh, that's Scooter Fox's new channel. He does food reviews. I saw him eating like this funny looking lamb thing the other day. It's what jockeys used to yell to the ghost to get it to come out of the start gate fast. Yell to the ghosts. GG. What the fuck is...
Maybe the horses like the sound of that. Gigi! Come on, Gigi! But that's kind of...
That's very unusual. Screaming GG's to a ghost. You think they'd be going, woo, woo, it'd be WWs. Woo woos.
I don't know, personally I'd send in the Catholic priests to do an exorcism, but that's just me.
The CPs.
CPs.
And the LCPs going on.
I think it was, yeah. Anyway, I know nothing. I know nothing about the horse racing industry or jockeys or anything. So yeah, the experts have told you.
And they are the experts too, just quietly.
They are the brains trust.
Well, I'm sure. Now, what car does Brian drive? Well, you mentioned before, he's got a wonderful, perfect condition Suzuki Swift.
Suzuki Swift, Sport.
Sports model.
2007.
It's
black.
It is a pimped out sex machine, that car.
Yep.
It's got mag wheels. Are they standard wheels?
No, standard mags for it, I guess.
Alloys.
Alloy, yeah. But here's the thing, it's a pimped out sex machine, but I've never had sex in it. Damn it.
So, hang on. Oh. Well, I
the ultimate grandma car. Mum drives one, sure. Sure it is.
Why don't I have a dish in my microwave? Because it's a microwave without a dish. Things don't have to turn, you see. I wish I did have the dish. I'd pull that dish out and give it a good old wash every now and then. But it's very nice and easy to use, my microwave. You just take the shit out, and if there's crap there, you just wipe it down with a rag, and boof, it's clean. I know a lot about knob jockeys. Well, I got them watching me like yourself. Yeah, it takes one to know. I was still logged into your other account. Ooh, you did another video today. Oh, you meant to say horses, not ghosts.
Hey, Skidder Fox, mate.
Okay, it's what jockeys used to yell to the horses to get them to come out of the start gate fast. Gigi.
This is for Scooter Fox.
Brian's gonna do something.
Just a little.
Where's your
shout out?
Have you got that other thing in your pocket?
The
Your
tuner.
magnetic.
Oh yes, back here. That's in my pocket. Don't worry. This is the ballad of Scooter Fox.
Oh, Brian's got a ballad for you, bro.
No, it's not a ballad. It's just I'm just gonna do some shredding for a moment.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Here,
There we go.
take front and set a stage. Are you gonna stand up and play or?
Yeah, I'll stand up. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Hello, Scooter Fox. I see you with your acoustic guitar, but here I got my electric guitar.
You know what that's called? Rock and roll. You love the bass guitar. Leave that guitar alone. Oh God! And she's always telling people to not do things.
Stop molesting the guitar.
Hey, what you? Jeez, you crush me.
I've done that before. I'll probably do it again.
See how electric I am. Hey, I can play me.
Oh, that's... Alright, I've got a whole new techno song to do around that. It's kind of cool. Ew. Thanks, Scooter Fox. That was a ballad just for you.
Oh, he said he loves it. E.T. phone home. Oh, yeah. I want to fix it.
Oh, no.
That's all right. You flip
Well.
the top bit.
Oh.
Yeah, I just spent this bit here.
Oh.
It's on a bit of a thing. Oh, no, now it's showing a bit too low. A bit low down there. Let's see if that fits in. You just need to go to the top of our heads. It looks a bit silly there. But when it gets to here, just up a bit. Oh, yeah. That should be fine. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for taking my new angle on. But anyway, uppers and onwards.
Uppers? Oh, yes.
Hmm.
It's so cold today. Your hands are freezing. Jeez.
Dr. Oetker.
You want the people at your gigs, don't you? Yeah, we don't play guitars at our gigs. Oh, well, one of us doesn't. Or one of us does.
Bass guitar is coming into fashion. And you'll see it on the new release tomorrow.
How about Burger King? Should have made pizza.
I'll tell you what, I'm so sick of pizza now. So sick of pizza.
What is that?
Just this last 12 months. A good chunk of this is due to pizza.
Yeah, I can't say that I eat a lot of pizzas nowadays. I've sort of...
That's just because of my homemade bolognese sauce. I can always spread it across a pizza base and add like all the sprinkles and donuts across it and just put a bit of cheese on it and then bang, you got a pizza.
Oh, I want to know where Scooter got this burger today. I want to go there. I haven't seen the video. But yes, I do like burgers though. I'm a big burger person. It's hard for me to get sick of a hamburger. I just love them.
Yeah.
I seem to eat way too many of them, but only because I really like them. Yeah,
what's not to like about a burger?
Well, that's right.
Although I've never had a burger with an egg in it.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me.
Well, you have bacon too, so bacon and egg with beetroot, cheese.
I'm a big fan of the beetroots, but I just can't go with the egg.
Some pineapple.
Egg, the runny egg through it's just...
Oh, yeah. Pizza in Melbourne.
What's so funny about that?
Who knows? Somebody will tell me, oh, come and have a pizza in New Zealand.
Okay. Is it like a local fish pizza or something?
Who knows, mate?
The local truffles like shaved across it.
Actually, one of my favourite burgers that I made was a halloumi cheese with a mushroom. Halloumi and mushroom burger. Oh, that was so good. And I did it for my channel. It was delicious. But the people just, they don't really watch those sorts of videos because they're not interested in that sort of thing. But halloumi cheese is awesome. You fry it like a piece of meat.
Yeah.
And it gets squeaky and sort of hardish, and with the juiciness of a one of those big ass mushrooms.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hey.
they are so good. Oh, oh, thanks, Mr. Slightly Bearded.
Oh, the names that they have for themselves these days.
Well, Mr. Slightly Bearded. Well, it's only because I was paying out on him because he called himself Mr. Beard, but he didn't even have a beard. So then he changed his name to Mr. Slightly Bearded. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Slightly Bearded. Oh, Mr. P Bladders had to go off and do some stuff. I'm sure you're in the book here somewhere, Mr. Beard. Let's see if you. I wonder if. Oh, Mr. Not So. Hang on, Mr. Not So Bearded. It's got here. He's changed his name to Mr. Slightly Bearded now.
I've been a little bit worried about people like that.
Well, Mr. Not So Bearded is Mr. Beard, who's Mr. Not So Slightly Bearded. Who knows, mate? Bearded, not so, but slightly. You changed your name more than Ben Street. If you want. Brian's going to go and fill. Unless you wanted just a beer or something. Okay, Brian was just about to go off. Thanks, Mr. Slightly Bearded, Not So Bearded, Beard. Mr. Beard, slightly. Brian was just going to nick off and go and grab some wine, but I said, "Do you want a beer?" So he's got
I graciously accept these.
So you've got a choice, Brian.
Oh.
Mr. Stubble. Oh, that's a great name, Mr. Stubble. Sounds like something.
Is that for himself or?
Oh, Mr. Beard.
Ah.
Actually, you're a bit stubbly today.
How about like Mr. Pubert?
No, it's got nothing to do with the beard.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about
Pubes.
getting you a beer. Mr. Stubble's your father.
Grab me a stubby.
Do you want a VB or a Furphy?
I reckon it'd be cool to have a VB.
Well, you haven't had one in a long
I
time, and
haven't
you're
had
ragging
one.
on them.
Ages.
Well,
Yeah.
let's see what you think of a VB.
All right.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, I can think of a better way to spend my afternoon than chugging on a VB.
You can get it right.
You can get it slide.
Right.
You can get it
Anyhow,
rough.
how?
Matter of fact, I got it now.
Well, you do. There you go.
Hey, you too.
The best cold beer is a Victoria beer.
And I do have some claim to the fame. I am born in Carlton. Is that close to the VB factory?
Oh, that's right. You're a
Melbourne.
no. We call them Mexicans, but
Don't tell Daniel Andrews. He might send for me.
yeah, I'll probably start taxing you.
Oh,
You'll
what
probably
is
let
this?
the Chinese know, because that's where Victoria gets all their money from.
Yeah, of course.
From China, to build all these things. So he'll probably let the Chinese know now, and then they'll be like intercepting your Wi-Fi. But thanks to Mr. Slightly Bearded for the burger fund.
Holy
Thanks.
shit! It's now 4.9% alcohol.
What did it used to be?
Like about 4.3 or 4.2 back in the day.
Well,
They stepped up their game a little
They
bit.
stepped up their game on the old VP.
However, I'm trying to read where it's actually manufactured, and it's very blurry.
Put your glasses on, you doofus.
But doesn't make it.
Aren't they your bifocals?
Hold on. South Bank Boulevard, South Bank, Victoria.
South Bank.
South Bank. Oh. There we go.
Oh shit. So thanks, Mr. Slightly Bearded, for your burger fund. Oh, you're in the book again, under a different name. And thanks here to Luke Smith. Have a shot, boys. Cheers, Smitty. Now, was Luke Smith?
I dedicate this to Tism.
Oh, to Tism. Oh, we saw them. Didn't we just see them like a few months ago?
Hmm?
Who did we go and see at the zoo that night? Are you? Oh no, that.
It wasn't Tism, and I wasn't with you, so I wouldn't know. But
No,
yeah, Tism had been slightly retired for a little while.
It was who snuck in with us? Simon. Simon snuck in. There was no one on the door, so Simon snuck in, and then when he got upstairs, he just ran into the crowd.
And
the lady was like looking, going, "What?"
yeah, he did the old classic sort of look that way
Yeah.
under the
If
barrier.
you can get
fence.
in and then you sneak in.
Yeah. No, he
That's
did
right.
it. He did a great job that night.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Luke Smith, thank you very much, Luke Smith. Sure, Luke. Oh, that's right. You're the first person that was ever in the book, Luke Smith. Have a shot, boys.
It's true.
Jeez.
Right at the top of the list, mate.
Cheers, Smitty. I'll tell you what. How about we just have a beer instead? Well, I think I'm going to retire the shots for Friday nights. Although.
You can see from my unshocked reaction that I'm very calm with that decision.
Although Wednesday night is. Are you working tomorrow?
No.
Well, it is the
I
weekend.
have no work until the 30th of March.
It is the weekend. I tell you what.
It's been the weekend all year, mate.
If it gets up to 80 thumbs ups, then I'll go and pour one.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, that's a fair enough.
That's fair enough. That's only 25 thumbs ups away.
Out of 99 people in the room.
99 people
There's
in the
gotta be
room.
a contender
99.
out there.
But if one person decides to thumb it down, then it goes over the beer and them now.
But you know what I'm going to do anyway? I'm going to take up my guitar and lick the strings and then roll a little number and get ready for Armageddon.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
See, do I need a shot really? You ask. It's creeping up there. 64.
64 thumbs ups or only 15, although Mr. Slightly Bearded, Mr. Beard, Mr. Stubble, he also says do a shat. How's that VB taste?
It's actually not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon they have stepped up their game, or else my palate has educated itself and gotten accustomed to what it is. Because it's nice. It's not offensive.
No.
It's not overpowering. It is almost 5%.
Yeah. That's exactly what you want.
And it's my favorite color. Green.
Oh,
For a green field. Although my actual favorite color is blue, but as you can see from the glasses. But next pair of glasses, I'm gonna get them green.
I thought your favourite would be grey. I thought you loved grey and black.
Well,
But that's not a colour, is it?
who's to know what exactly I love? But I can stand by the fact that I like many colors.
Well, come on, we're only, according to here, we're only 9 likes away from a shat. Well, it wasn't much to ask.
Yeah, it wasn't a big challenge.
No,
That's
it
all right.
wasn't. It was like 25 likes.
Needed.
It was 25. Can't I be a scab? Thanks, Mr. Slightly Bearded, Mr. Beard, Mr. No Beard,
God,
Mr. Stubble.
I could do a chat anytime soon. But, can I have the Tabasco sauce
No.
if it happens?
No.
No?
No, because we got no tequila left.
Oh, really?
I finally got through that bottle of Patron.
Even the Mezcal?
You don't want that Mezcal.
No.
That's disgusting.
No.
Hey, we did it!
Oh, wow.
Well done.
If
GregOholics.
it gets to 90, though, I'll do a Mezcal.
Oh!
There's a
Right.
challenge.
If it
There's
gets
a
to
challenge.
90, you can please do that Mezcal.
All right,
even-
let's hold that for a while.
I'll,
Let's hold that.
I'll even tip it all out so you can get the worm.
I don't know if I want the worm. That would just be like. I don't
Oh.
want to do the poltergeist scene.
You really don't want to do the Mezcal, man. But if it gets to 90, you're going to have to.
Shit. Oh no.
Oh, that is gross, that
I
stuff.
know. Well, you got to line me up with that Tabasco sauce, mate.
I'll give you some Tabasco.
And was it salt or lemon? No, Tabasco.
That was your lick, and then it was I haven't got any lemon. So you're going to have to wash it down with something else.
BB. I reckon Tism could make a great song about this.
Brian will do this Mezcal, and it's the most disgusting, oily,
Yeah.
horrible tequila that you've ever had.
Can you just
Dude,
make
it's-
it like a 3/4 of a shot, not a full shot?
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Like just.
Yeah, I don't want you throwing up.
I'm an old man here.
I don't want you throwing up all over my kitchen.
Mm.
Hopefully it won't get there. For your
Otherwise,
sake.
you have some fine whiskies on display.
For your sake.
That's creeping up here.
And I got the lime juice in a bottle.
I think people are even changing their personalities just to make an extra like. By the looks of things, with Bogan King.
88 it's up to. On here it says 87 there, but geez, we're so close to 90.
I'm doomed.
Yeah, I'd say you are doomed. Mm.
Down in Miami recommends Jameson.
Well, too late. You've already got your name down for possibly one of the worst shots ever. And we're only 2 likes away from him doing it. Ugh, jeez.
Actually, I have fond memories of that Mezcal from last year. Because that was the last time, like about September or something, I think I had. So.
It's fucking gross, that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, 90! There's 90, it says 89 there, it's got 90 there.
Alright.
92 now.
I'm doing it just for you.
Suck the shit up. Right.
I know you want to get rid of it.
Mate, I was going to
But
pour it down the
I
sink.
really am curious about the worm at the end.
Well, you never know what could happen. Oh, God. I pity the fool. Who was that?
And that was the 18 Barrack?
No, that was Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Pity the fool.
Yeah, but like he had a name that was Barack, like Obama.
You are F-worded. I wonder if I've even... It's shoved right in the back corner because no one wants it. Come over here.
Listen to the clinking of the bottles there, Herr Klink.
Ja, boy. Oh, no, I do have tequila. Okay, I'm on there. Remember, you have to put it above. That's where it's
straight.
got to be.
Yeah, that's
It
good.
doesn't matter.
Look at that. Look at
Doesn't.
that.
Here you go. The worst tequila on the market. Absolutely gross. It's got the worm in the bottle. Well, is that a spider in there now? Oh, no. It's got a worm in there. But I didn't think I had any tequila, but I did. Some quemador. Sí, señor. Me gusta mucho. Sí, qué bueno.
Let me
Why
find
not
the tequila, the Tabasco, maybe.
We've got some.
Oh, lemon juice, and you need some salts, yeah?
Well, I do. How about we just watch you do yours first? I'll pour this one.
Okay, I'm preparing myself like a good athlete.
You are in big trouble. Okay, well, don't smell it. Whatever you do, Brian, don't smell it first. Actually, it smells all right.
Oh.
Good luck with that one.
Alright, I got a whiff from the bottle just then. Alright, I'm gonna oxygenate my blood. Hold out my palms for the stigmata.
So what are you licking?
Tabasco. Tabasco there.
You want to coat your tongue. You want to coat your tongue with heaps of it.
Alright, and then that's...
Lick that, then you have your shot.
and then...
Alright,
put that...
No, how are you going to do your shot? You need a hand to do it.
Ah,
And I'll squirt this in your hand.
but of course.
I'll squirt. Oh, fuck! Oh! Well done, Brian. Good job. Just clean up that Tabasco. The Tabasco lemon juice. How was that? How are you feeling?
Not bad, not bad.
I'm going to go the...
That lemon was good at the end though. It's made everything so much better.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, wash your hand in there.
I can feel the hair on the back of my throat just like singed, burning.
You are a madman! Right, here we go. Lick. Mmm. Sip. G'day.
Hey.
Oh, that doesn't go down as well as it used to.
Did you see? Oh. Jesus Christ, that could have been a penis squirting cum into his mouth, but he was just like, oh!
If only. In my dreams. Woo! This makes you cringe? Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me cringe.
They're not used to this anymore, are they?
No, that's why I try sort of forgetting that sort of stuff, you know. It is cringeworthy. But you're still here, right, Natasha? You're still here.
Anywho.
I know how to work this camera like a madman. Time for some sausage. Oh, God. You have hair in your throat.
That's what I said. Like I
Yeah,
said,
you
like
said it burned the hair. It seems the hair's on the back of your throat.
Yeah.
How much to scull the rest of the bottle, I wonder? Well, there's about, how much is, there's still about half a bottle of Mezcal there.
Yeah, no.
I'd never
I
do
kind
that.
of want to live to see another day.
Yeah.
Life is precious.
That was terrible. That's shit. Well done, Brian, for eating that, drinking that rubbish. Oof.
Takes a special guy.
Yeah. Your hair on you. You got the hair on your throat. Oh, God. It's midweek and here we are, a bunch of growing adults. Oh, you don't have to work today, tomorrow. I don't have to work tomorrow.
No.
It's the weekend. Yes!
Let's go to the casino!
That's a fucking great idea.
Right down the fucking road. Let's go down the in casino.
Put it all on black.
Get on the tables.
Let's get on the devil's lettuce.
Dave H says put the worm in the air fryer.
Oh.
Oh. And then let's go to the casino.
Spend all that money I made on that push bike today.
All that ill-gotten gain.
Yes. It's a great idea, except I have to wait till 7 because I've got someone coming around for something else that I'm trying to
Oh yeah,
sell.
and I did have an appointment with my joints later.
Oh. Nice. When you say that, you mean going home?
Yeah, go back to my joint.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, yes. You got 5 days off. Oh, sweet. Are you in lockdown?
Let's go to the casino!
Right, let's go to the casino, mate. No, Brian's a little bit younger than me.
Only 5 years younger. 4 years.
4 or 5 years.
I'm 47 in this month.
Oh, is it your birthday this month?
Yes.
Oh, happy old man you are.
You're
So
only
are you going to be turning 47 or 48?
47. But, as they say, you're only as young as the woman you're feeling.
So you're feeling 53.
No, she is 46.
Oh.
So I'm 46.
Oh, I'm 53.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, you know it.
But you're only 4 years older than me.
No, what year is it? 2020. I'm 52.
You too, and
So you're
I'm 47
56.
in March, so this March.
So I'm 53. So 6 years older.
But you're going by the woman you feel thing.
Oh. Well, no, that's what you went by. I don't think anyone deleted anyone's comments. I'm scrolling back now that I've got a computer that I can go and thanks Chris Paul for pointing out the FN F11. Fuck, that was annoying the shit out of me, that thing. But well done, Chris. You're
Hell yeah.
53 in December. How old's Smitty? Oh, I think he's only 32. You know, he was born in 1980 something.
Yeah, I reckon the youngest person, one of your fans, would be Lacey.
One of my youngest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone else is like
My
as
son-
old and
I've got a
fucked
son
as
in
we
here.
are, but
No, I've got a son in here. Grey velvet. You know.
oh yeah, cool. How old's he?
I don't know. I don't know when he popped up. Who knows, mate? I used to work in backpackers. Remember?
Oh my god,
What happened?
my tongue, the underside is just like burning now for some reason.
Compo. Oh, I should.
Compo, I don't get
Hang
any
on.
compo from you.
Hang on, Brian. Can you just sign this waiver? This is just a waiver that I'm not responsible for anything.
Actually, on this next page, I'll do the conditions of employment. Yeah,
Just sign it and then I'll fill the rest in. Don't fucking start throwing up all over my shit, dude. Oh, someone here's 12. Well, you need the mentality of a 12-year-old to sit and watch me, so well done.
Down in Miami, 48 on Friday.
It's 48. Well, he'll be partying on, that's for sure.
Yeah.
You're 40 in April. Mate, there's nothing wrong with being 40. I wish I was 40 again. Holy smoking ducks. I think the 40s so far, actually the 50s for me, I'm only early in my 50s, but they've been the best years so far. Except for my back and COVID.
I can honestly say the 20s were the worst, the 30s were okay, and then the 40s have been great, actually. Pretty damn good. With some pretty heavy ups and downs, but still I felt a lot more sort of, I know me, that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get to know yourself a little
Yeah,
bit.
and
don't you?
probably begin to expect not to disappoint yourself and not to sort of overexcite the future, and you just sort of get a bit more sort of
You get used to fucking your
wise.
life up so bad constantly. You're going, that's just me being a cockhead again.
Yeah, and you go, oh well,
This
Shit.
GregO.
I've got so
Yeah, he's
many
a
more
fucker.
opportunities before everyone hates me because I'm old. Oh fuck, I'm getting old. Oh no, I better do better now.
No, but I thought the 20s are awesome. Oof. The 30s were, for me, they were okay. They were pretty good. My 20s were fucking awesome because I was backpacking for like 10 years. And then my 30s were pretty good. I had a business. I was just on Tinder, just shagging chicks left, right, and center. Oh, but that was my 20s as well. And then I hit 40, and then you can give Tinder up then. But it was still really pretty good. Actually, yeah, that was, 40s were good, and then 50s, you sort of like start becoming financially comfortable. Finally. Took me a long time. Yeah, so 50s, great. Ever since I turned 18, it's just got better and better. The older I've got, the better life has got. Except for that back. Fucking sore backs, mate.
Well, if only you would pay proper homage to the back gods, you wouldn't be in this mess. But
Well, I've got my shoes and socks on with my inner soul shoe. I'm going to, next time I'm in Brisbane, I'm going to go to the podiatrist and stand on that machine and get another thing so I can get some more foot inserts because they were really good for your back. And I think it was only out of pocket $20 or something last time. But thanks to Mick, I think Mick sent a super chat here. Where is he, Mick? Mick, come in, Mickey. Mickey, come in, spinner. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Mika, thanks to your super chat there, Mika. Hope you had a good day up there in Townsville, home of legends. Here's to Brian finishing his bottle.
Wow.
Well, it's not his bottle, so good luck with that one. And I would never put Brian through that. I wouldn't put anyone through that, actually. Not after I heard the Judas and Martha story about him drinking a bottle a day, and he was throwing up for like 2 days.
In Thailand.
No, here, at home.
Oh dear.
He said it was terrible.
Listen to this. My brother is calling right now. Should I subject him to you guys?
No,
No. Okay.
go outside, roll a
Excuse me
diary.
for 1 moment.
His brother's calling. Oh, James. Oh, hey, James. Yeah, sorry, Miko. But I would never do that to Brian. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Subjugate them to drinking that shit. What the fuck is that thing flying around? Let's see. Oh, it just fell. I think it was a fruit fly. Good. It's probably hanging around my avocados. Thanks, Miko. Always there. You're in the book. I tell you what, Miko, he's already up to 10. Here's Miko. Here's Miko right here. He's already up to 10. Hang on. How are you right there on the... Oh, that's all right. I started writing people now. Remember Dorkusis in Japan yesterday? Laurie P?
Yeah, and he hasn't even set it up.
And Tounder PGD? K what next? Josh? Michael Oakes? Remember these people? Well, I don't, but they're in the book, so they must have been here. So I'm the only one in control of the book. The sparkling ale will be here next time. I told the story about my sparkling ale and I was going to get it. And then I got distracted by something else. Well, and when you say Miko, when you're saying Brian finishing his bottle, you mean that can of EB or what? Why the hell don't mention the manners, the S word? Florida, this is the only place in America I think I'd want to live. Either that or the deep south somewhere. That's the only place. And they've got the best governor. At least he's not a commie. And probably doesn't sniff kids too. Or put their kids in cages, unlike, some kitty sniffers. Somebody says, sorry, I'm going to ask a really tough question. What? You have a bet on what? I can't even understand that question, so. Ron's awesome. He is awesome. At least he's the only one with a backbone, unlike the kitty sniffers. Hey Joe, can you get a sentence out today? Dun 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 down down. Get acupuncture? No, acupuncture, nah, that's not going to do it. You've enjoyed content for a while, but what? BB isn't for you, but what do I enjoy? Oh, mate, if it's, I'm learning to appreciate other things very fast. And what is it that I appreciate? I like some Coopers. The Cooper Sparkling's a good one. Any heavy beer. I used to be a phenomenal mid-strength drinker, but since I've got onto the heavies, I tell you what, it's really tough to go back to the mid-strengths. The Austrian. The sniffer. His name's Beijing. Beijing kitty sniffer. Yeah. Someone's got Dave with a nice glass of wine, Cascade. Well, we don't have the 4-strength Cascade here. Grab a fresh beer for the super chat. Oh, well, I've got one here. I just cracked it. It's full. Have a look. It's a full one. I got a VB. Got to get rid of them somehow. That's why I'm trying to palm them off on the Brian. And even then, it's tough. Right, how much time have I got left? I've got like 17 minutes. I've got like 17 minutes. Get yourself a 6-pack of 4X bitter with the $20 you sent. Can I? I might even get a whole carton actually. You made din, ate and cleaned up already during all of this. Well, you got kids, Lacey, so yeah, you got to, prioritize. Unlike some people, prioritization isn't something that they do. You know what would be really cool is if in the background here, I put the TV on, right? How do you like my new shorts that I got from Kmart? Here we go. Rick's Kitchen, yeah. No, I need to go across here. Subscriptions. Here we go, the Bogan King. Yes. Oh, look at those beautiful, look at that ripe arse I've got. Boy, tell you what, that ripe arse is ripe. Oof. Oh no, I've got the volume on. How good is that picture? Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Samsung phone is amazing. If you're looking for a good new phone, get a Samsung. It's not made in China, and it's not made by commies. So it's the perfect phone for you. Thanks, Mr. Slightly Bearded. Can you see the selection of beers in the fridge? Well, just crack one. Just crack one here. Hey, have a look at that. Let's see the delay is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm at 14. 15 seconds is on the computer, on the TV. What was it? 5 there and 15 there. Jeez. Paid $900 for your iPhone, mate. Got to stay away from that stuff. Wherever it's made well. A Queenslander would have smacked what by now? Oh, Brian's talking stuff. I'll show you what I got though, Miko. I'll show you what I got in the fridge. Just for you. Alright, but I've got to go in a few minutes because I've got someone coming over. So I've got some furfies. I've got ginger beer at the back and a couple of red tins of people who hate white people. I got this one here. I got this thing there. Got some more of those. I got some racist cola. I got some more furfies, and then down here I've got some more of this selection of stuff here. I've got a couple of John Bossons though. So that's the selection I got. Beers, racist cola, and some hot sauce. Yes, and some cheese. Oh, and I got this thing here with some alcohol stuff there. But you're not interested in that. God bless you, no. Of course not. Of course you're not. All right. All right. You can see the delay there in the background. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? You like the hot sauce? Yeah, I like it too. Not much food. Hey, it's a bachelor pad. You're not supposed to have food. Tell your fishing story, mate. They're all on here. If you want to see me catching a mahi that was this big, it's on this channel. That was awesome. That was a great. That was when we were in Indonesia. Jeez, that was fun. American Master Man, yeah. You like the secret cupboard? I wish I could open the secret cupboard so I know what's in it. You can buy Kettle's red hot sauce. Oh. Coke HQ is now in Portland. Ah, no wonder. Portland is like the fully bigoted, hate-filled, racist center of America. Yeah. Oh no, that's California. Oh, the East Coast. The East Coast, mate. Terrible place. Terrible. They destroyed it. Them and that's why they have the kids in cages so they can shove them in the cages so they can't escape the sniff of Biden. Yeah. When they're in the cages, it's harder for them to run away from old Sniffy Bites. Yeah. Sniffy Joe, they call him. Dirty, filthy scumbag. Right, okay, God bless me. Oh, they mustn't have liked that. Right. Can you ask what nationality is my girlfriend? Well, she's Australian. The truth hurts, doesn't it, Danny? Can you get the SwiftX platform? Huh. Brain dead, Sniffy Joe. Yeah, he is. Have you seen him? Can't even you can't even spit out a sentence, although neither can I. See him the other day. What am I even doing here? What a wanker. What a corrupt wanker. Right. Soft Sniffy, warm Sniffy. Kamala? No, I thought it was, what's his name? Who's that Chinese dictator? Ching Chong, what's his name? Ping Zi Chi? Bloody Winnie the Pooh. He runs it now. He's in control. Don't drive. Yes, well, don't worry. No, Chi Pong Fei or something his name is. God, no, Biden's son's on his payroll anyway. We all know that. Am I doing a fish and chips review soon? Yes. Yep. I've got 2 ready to go. So you guys, if you're liking those things, don't worry, mate. We got a couple. Headboard Harris. It's so funny because it's true. Okay, we only got 10 minutes to go. I got 10 minutes to go. No, Rolo's not here. Throw a can down the steps. No. Just don't mention Ukraine or laptops or corruption or sniffing kids or starting wars or any of those things. Because all the lefties will be like this. Ah! New Zealand 2 for 76, chasing 133. What? Did they have a rain delay or something? 133 or 73 balls. Oh God. It looks like New Zealand must be like really carving us up. They must be really like doing us in, I reckon. "10 minutes would be your record." I wonder what that record would be. Oh.
Which is surprising, which is very surprising.
You're about to do a live feed walking your pug. How many people generally watch that? I should try and do one. What's happening with Cuomo? Nothing. He's got fascist privilege, you see. He's got lefty privilege where you can murder people and just like, not my problem. Yes. Him and what's that other Newsom? Absolute scumbags, mate. They suit the Democratic Party, don't they? They suit. Your family. Good on you, mate. The Bogan King. Yes, I am, mate. Very proud. The Saudi Prince. No fault with the God Emperor. None whatsoever. Oh, maybe he did a few too many. What are what those things called? Those what they do when they like a few too many rallies, mate. You could have laid off the rallies. That's the only thing. Oh, and plus my shares went down because the economy was so strong. God damn it. Burger King wasn't as good as it used to be. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Who wants you to lose your job? Everyone. Everyone does here. Yep. You just had fish and chips for dinner. Yum, mate. You working your dog? Yeah, well, I've got to go in 5 minutes. Hey, Brian, come and say goodbye.
Aha. Alrighty. Great chat with James.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was that about?
James is coming down for the weekend from Cooper's Plains down the Gold Coast. Yeah. And he's Brian's going to do a new video clip soon, and it's going to be a bit of work, but I think it's AI always.
Okay.
And James wants in
Doing what?
some little guest appearance.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
We'll see.
Well, you're editing, so yeah, you can.
Yeah, but it's been mighty fine talking to y'all.
Yeah, it's been fun. Thanks for coming along today.
Hey, well,
Hope you enjoyed that mezcal. That was absolutely horrible watching you have to go through the actions of actually drinking that rubbish.
you know what? Like, I'm ready for it. I'm good for it. Like, I'm fucking commander.
You are. You are a commando. Look at the look. You're on the TV in the background now. How good's
However,
that?
I don't think I could actually handle being a commando because it would take ages between pisses.
Well, you know what they have to do.
What?
My friend, he was in the Army Reserves, but one of the things for the training they had to do was walking through the bush, and one of the guys says, "Drop down!" And you have to drop on the floor, and you could not move for 8 hours. So if you had to do a shit or a piss, you just had to piss your pants. You couldn't have a drink, you couldn't eat, you weren't allowed to move. That was just one of the things that they had to
For
do.
8 hours.
Yep.
Just one day. That was 1 day's of training.
Yep. Could have been at night time, although you wouldn't be allowed to snore then. But I mean, if you were walking through some jungle and you spotted someone, you had to drop down and then they were setting up camp, you'd have to just lie there or else you'd get bombed or whatever.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, I'd be alright as long as I had my podcast and my mobile phone next to my ear.
But yeah, that was one of the things that he had to do, and when I heard that, I thought, oh my God, that is, imagine having to put up with that.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, we're not too old, but yes, we are too old to actually join the Army Reserves.
Thank God.
There's no fucking way we could.
My back's too sore now. Yeah, definitely.
Wow. However, it's one of those like alternative lives that we could have had.
It could have been. Little Caesars is kaput in Australia. Well, it was never here, was it?
No, never heard about it.
There's plenty of help for these people when they come home. There is actually, and I know someone that deals with the people when they come home. And there's plenty of help for them. Unfortunately, well, I don't want to get into that because I'm just about to wrap it up. But there's other stuff. But that's for another day.
I know there's so much to talk about, but that's for another day.
That's for another day.
Tune in.
I'm not sure when I'll be back. Maybe it could be. I'm not sure if it'll be tomorrow. I might be going to Brisbane, but I'm not sure if it'll be Friday either. It might have to be till next week. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see.
Mate, well, whatever happens, I'm sure it's going to be like a hootenanny.
A hootenanny. Whatever it is, it will be.
Condoned by your cousins.
Great episode. That's good. Oh, I think something just went buzz. Yeah, I've got to go and see a man about a dog. But thanks for coming along, Brian. I hope thanks for doing that thingamy, that shot of that rubbish.
No worries. Excuse me for a moment. Bye.
Get on, Brian. What were you smoking out there? A durry?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. Good. Anyway, thanks for coming along today, and I'll see you next time I upload. Who knows? It could be tomorrow, it could be the next day, it could be any holiday, mate. I'd say not on the weekend though, because I've got a dinner. I got a dinner thing I have to cook. Oh, I don't have to cook it, but there's some friends coming over, and it's a dinner party.
Oh, I see. You got to be on your best behavior.
Yeah.
Well, relish it.
I'm not.
It's good training. It's good training.
Very good at dinner parties. So.
Yeah, just approach it like an SAS commando.
I'll give it a go, mate. I'll give it a go. See what it's like. Anyway, cheers everyone. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Adios, amigos. See ya. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.